Welcome to Soapdish. Hi, Teri.
Woo! Hi, Mark.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
Yeah, how are things in lovely Northfield, Minnesota?
they're good. They're good. The sun is
Good.
shining. The weather is nice, windy, but yeah.
We'll take it.
Yeah, 'cause what's coming is cold.
We know what's coming.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
We're in
yeah,
Minnesota. Come on.
yeah. Come on.
Minnesota?
Minnesota. I
Yeah.
hear that a lot in Florida. They get this word. You're from Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think they all watch the Fargo movie and they think we're
They
all like
must
that.
have.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh
yeah.
well.
All right. Let's talk
Huh.
serious business like bold and beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, ho,
Yeah.
ho. All right.
All
The,
right.
the main storyline, as you know, Terry, is the craziness of our friend Luna.
Yeah. Use that term loosely, will you?
Which
Friend?
one?
Friend.
Your
You
friend?
said our friend Luna. I'm like, eh.
Uh, well, we like her on the show. We like her as
Yes,
an
we
actor.
do. She's a good bad girl.
She's an evil person, however.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Okay. So Luna's still at Bill Spencer's house.
Hmm.
And they're trying to keep a lid on her that she's actually still alive, right?
Yeah, but that
It's not
ship
going well.
sailed. Yeah, no, it's not going well at all, and that's fine. It shouldn't.
It shouldn't, right? Yeah,
Hmm.
secrets normally don't last on these soap operas very long.
No,
All
no.
right, so Luna decides to go to the hospital and she looks up, she puts on her sunglasses and her hat, her
Yeah.
disguise, Terry, and then she goes to the hospital and sees Finn.
Hmm.
He actually did a pretty good job of acting here. I thought he looked pretty surprised.
He looked surprised, and I was so glad that he acted the way he did.
Oh, yeah,
With like,
yeah,
oh no.
yeah.
Hmm.
I thought he might waffle more. Yeah, you're right. That's a good point because I thought maybe he'd be like, oh no, you know, you
Yeah,
never know. Finn's a little bit not quite as bad as Liam, wishy washy.
right. But yeah, I was half expecting him to give her a hug. And when
Yeah,
he didn't, I was like, "Oh, thank God,"
yeah,
because she's a POS. Sorry.
piece of something.
Yes.
All right,
Piece of salty.
exactly. Yeah. All right. So when Luna returns to Bill, others start showing up, as we mentioned, and then
Hmm.
Ridge. So the debate yesterday and today kind of was, so what do we do with her, right?
Right.
And Bill and Katie are trying to say, let's kind of put things on hold and everybody kind of keep this under your hat. Well, the best kept secrets are pretty much out, but
Right.
uh, Ridge wants her to go to jail.
Yes.
And now they're all now what's going to happen, Terry, is we're going to have probably several days of discussion around what do we do with Luna,
Yeah.
um, 3 or 4 days.
Hmm.
It stays like that, I thank God for my DVR.
I know. I know. Well, you know what I did today?
Yeah,
Sidebar. I skipped through Ivy talking with Electra
yeah,
because I was getting sick of her.
yeah.
It's like,
I'm
you know
with you.
what? Yeah, we already know if that's Electra or Will's baby, yeah, he's going to be stuck with her one way or another. But that doesn't mean those two can't be together. So stop
Yeah.
doing that.
Stop being Debbie Downer.
Yes, yeah. So I just skipped through it.
It actually surprised me a little bit coming out of Ivy. Although she was kind of back and forth because she'd say, well, you can't really, how are you going to deal with this going forward with that baby? And
Right.
then, but also, she would be positive about Will. Like, well, but he loves you. You know what I mean?
Right. I know, but it was
How is
just
that
like,
helpful?
it's not helpful. And
Yeah,
that's where it would be more like, you know what, we'll figure out a way to get through it.
yeah,
We'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
instead of this, what are you going to do? Well, how would she know? You
Right.
know, you
Right.
don't know.
Right. I mean, that would take a little bit of time to absorb all that, right? So,
Yes.
uh, I don't know
Yeah.
soap opera time where we're at here, Terry. If it's a
Well,
day or
true.
two
or, or a year.
or a
But yeah.
year, we have a little trouble. And when it really gets difficult is when they bring children back on our soap.
Yes.
Because
I
all of a
know.
sudden they went from 4 to 24, and it seems
Yes.
like a year.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I don't know how
Definitely.
that happens.
I don't know.
All right. So it seems like now that Bill and Katie are going to try to get Bridget, who's a
Mm-hmm.
doctor, to come over to the Spencer Ranch and administer the paternity test to determine if the child is in fact Will's.
Yes. Yes. And I, I lean toward that it might be his,
Yeah.
but I still think that Remy is somehow involved in this. And
Yeah.
that's gonna, well, we'll talk more about that,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. There's another shoe
something's
to
not,
drop. We'll talk about that. There's another shoe to drop with Remy yet, I think.
I think so.
Yeah. All right. Let's move into that actually, because that's our
Mm-hmm.
next topic. Deke is concerned about how long he can withhold the information. That's, I think, what you're alluding to. What
Yes.
is the information? Is Deke more aware than we realize that Remy was stalking Electra, and is there more involved? Right, like you said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I I think I predicted, and you and I talked about this, that I'm not 100% convinced that she didn't have a roll around with Remy and that
Mm-hmm.
he's the father.
Yeah.
That's what
I think
I hope it goes that way, but we'll
oh, I
see.
do too.
Yeah.
But the interesting piece to that is that Remy has been so weird, and then the fact that he did do that to Electra, and Luna knew that and used that information to and then seduced Remy so that she could be assured
Right.
of a pregnancy. So
I'm kind
I
of,
don't know.
again, soap opera time, but I'm kind of wondering
True.
about after she ran because she was kind of steady taking pregnancy tests for a while there.
Yes.
So I kind of think there's something we didn't see, and that is that she went and seduced Remy somewhere in there and like you said, Terry, got herself pregnant.
Yeah, because you're exactly right. She took how many tests
Right.
before it was positive?
Right.
So, oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll
Uh,
ruin Deke's opportunity at Forrester
yeah, right.
in a heartbeat.
Well, yeah, especially the fact that he's not revealing that the boy to Hope, he's not revealing that his boyfriend is actually uh,
Remy.
Remy.
Hmm. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh my
that could
gosh.
get interesting.
It could. That's what
All
I'm
right,
hoping for.
me
Yes.
too. Well, we've already talked about the next item we were going to discuss, and that's Electra
Yeah.
and Ivy. Let's just pass on from that one.
Yes.
Any other thoughts on storylines, Terry?
I
It's been pretty
think
concentrated on this, but
it has. It has. And I think uh, I'm still wondering if Lee will end up being the one to maybe take out Luna. I
wow.
don't know. Because she just keeps causing problems and Lee couldn't fix her, which come on, that's not going to happen.
Right.
So maybe because really she should lose her license as a doctor.
Right.
How
And go to
she is,
jail.
yes, yes, and how she is still at the hospital while nobody knows that Luna's alive. The grand
Mhm.
population don't know. So, or will Deacon, the evil Deacon, come back and take care of it?
That's my prediction.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been a bad boy.
I think what's going to happen is I was kind of thinking today, maybe even, but maybe tomorrow, that as that whole crowd is kind of standing around at Bill's house, that Sheila and Deacon show up, and Sheila's there to kind of fit, more out of concern, but Deacon takes her out.
Wow.
But
That would be interesting.
but
Hmm.
Terry, if that happens, that their first will be a 2-week coma.
Yes. And they'll try and save the baby.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll keep her on a coma till the baby's born or
Right,
something.
and
Who
then
knows?
the baby will come out with horns.
Well, Luna's the mom, so
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, yeah,
that don't fall far.
yeah, right.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's interesting because I agree with you. I do think that somebody's going to make an attempt at either making her disappear.
Hmm.
I don't know what that means. Holding her hostage somewhere, or just killing her, either by planning it and or it's just a
An accident.
emotional, like right, choking her to death or something.
So,
You know,
yeah.
I'm
So
sorry.
that was that. I'm not.
No,
So that might be part of my personality just came through. So what I'm thinking is, and this would be a bad one, if Electra gets in there and Electra accidentally kills her, would she
ooh,
be charged for throwing her over? But the thing is, Luna's
manslaughter.
supposed to manslaughter. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because manslaughter is more of a murder by heat of passion.
Okay.
Normally it's more of an
Okay.
emotional murder, but it's still a crime. But it's just
Oh yeah.
it's considered if you can kind of prove that. Look at what this person was dealing with, and
Mm-hmm.
here's how they reacted.
Okay.
You might be able to get that down to a manslaughter charge, but
Okay.
yeah, I can see that happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
So I
jeez.
got to ask you a question because when I was reading, I mean, when the research department was reading some materials,
Yeah.
uh, they talked about, and I agree with this because, and I didn't know how I felt about it. But now having read this, I kind of wonder, it sounds like readers are kind of commenting a lot on the moral part of the storyline, which
Yeah.
I was a little thinking, wow, this is a little out there in terms of getting somebody drunk and then taking advantage of them, whether that's a woman on a man or a man on a woman. Really, either way, it doesn't matter. It's wrong,
No,
right?
it's wrong.
So, uh, so it's a little bit of a controversial storyline when you think about it, because it's kind of if the I don't know.
If the
It's
tables
I
were
want to get
turned,
exactly. I want to get
if
your
the,
take on that.
if the tables were turned, the man would have been charged with rape.
Hmm.
So
I
I
think so.
think,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
And I think she should be charged with rape because that's really what she did.
That's what it is.
It's not, I mean, whether he could physically do it or not,
We've had that
which,
discussion.
yes, which seems like you probably couldn't, but he's young. Uh, it just seems
Wait a minute.
that, yeah, it's only, I mean, if everybody wants to be fair about stuff, which
No,
we
you're right.
do,
That's right.
then she should be charged with that.
Yeah,
And that would be, I don't know, are there different levels of rape charges?
absolutely. Yeah.
Okay,
And of
so
course, that's going to vary state by state. But
mhm.
normally, like Minnesota would have a first through fifth degree.
Oh, okay.
First being the most serious, fifth being the least serious.
Okay.
Uh, uh, so and I think most other states are pretty similar.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Because
but
I would
yes, it
assume
would
with
be
the
criminally
violence involved in it. So,
correct.
yeah, okay.
But when you drug and or, so you're causing someone to not be able to make a conscious decision
Exactly.
about whether they're a willing participant or not.
Mm-hmm.
And in this case, clearly that
He
didn't happen.
wasn't.
She got him
Yeah.
drunk and drugged him or whatever. And
She literally drugged him
she did.
because she
Yeah.
gave him that alcohol that was way out of control.
And knew
So
exactly what she was doing. I mean, it's very purposeful.
she did. Yes,
So, yeah.
it was. Targeted,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 It's
The other thing I'd like to mention, and I've only seen it once today, but if the listeners want to plug their ears, because I read one that's interesting that's going to come
okay.
up in the future.
Yes.
And it's about an actor that's leaving the show. And it's Don Diamond, who's Bill Spencer.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, again, research, we'll see where that goes, but it's like
Yeah.
he had indicated that he wants, I don't know, he's got 12 kids or something.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure, what the reasoning would be, maybe family time, I don't know.
Right.
But that he's wanting to leave the show. So the question was, how do they deal with that? Do you bring in a new Bill Spencer? And then you have him go away, and then he comes back, Teri, with having plastic surgery.
Well, they did that with
that's been done several times. Yeah.
Yes. Well, and Ridge, who is a major character, Jaws.
Right.
If you remember.
That's right.
Mr. Jaw. I like this Ridge much, much better.
I didn't at first, Teri, but I've really learned to, yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a much better actor.
Yeah.
And I think he's better looking too, so.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah. The other guy was too much. I don't know, Jaws. He was just too much jaw.
All you see is the big jaw.
Yes.
I remember you and I talking about that. Have we been casting that long, for God's sake?
We have.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
But true. Yeah, well, yes.
All right. So what would Teri do with the current storyline? Just where things sit now.
I still think I would have this baby as Remy's. Maybe it's just more because I want it to be than to shatter Will's life. And then Remy, I think Deke is going to find out, and it'll be after he gets a job with Hope for the Future. And then everything is going to get messed up. Hope will be out, everything, it'll be, we can't do this anymore. Or Thomas comes back.
That's sudsy.
Thank you.
By the way, that was the other actor that they mentioned would be leaving the show.
Oh, okay.
Matthew Atkinson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like him.
I do too. And I kind of hate to see his character. Well, I hate to see Bill's too. I think those are two of the best characters on the show, actually.
They are. Yeah. But I could see them changing out the actor. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know how you kill Bill off because he's got pretty prominent. It's like killing off Victor Newman on The Young and the Restless. How the hell would you do that?
Yeah.
They're a staple.
Yes. Yeah. They're a main character. I don't think they could kill him off.
I don't
think the audience would like that at all. I think the audience is a lot more accepting of another actor coming in and taking the place.
But even Dollar Bill, he's had that role, but Victor's had that freaking role on Young and the Restless since 1973, I believe. So how the hell do you? Yeah.
Wow.
I'm always amazed when I watch that show, Teri, because when you think about somebody being able to read lines, I'm sure these guys, when they've been doing it forever, that they ad-lib a little bit, but still, you still got to have the general idea of what is the line, right?
Yes, you do. But you've also got people in the background giving you cue cards too, if you need them. So, I mean, there's still people there that are coaching him through as well. But
You think they're like holding him up or what?
hmm
Oh,
hmm yeah, I mean,
I
they
suppose.
can. It would be very easy to do.
You really burst
Camera.
my bubble.
I'm sorry.
Next thing you're going to tell me Santa's not real, Terry.
I would never tell you that.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. All right. All right. So,
What would you do? What
uh,
else
I
would you do?
I would, I think, here's what I would do. I think what I would have Deke find out um,
Oh,
oh, I'm trying to come
Remy?
up with all the names. Remy.
Remy?
Deke finds out that Remy slept with Luna and that he could be the father of the baby. And then I think that's what triggers Deacon. Because now he's
Oh,
really pissed. Because now it's his son got hurt.
yes.
Plus Luna, who's crazy.
Oh, that is
Plus he
sudsy. I
feels somewhat
love that.
responsible, I'm sure, because he tucked him to bed
Yes.
up there,
Right.
when he was
Right.
drunk that night. Yeah.
Yeah. But he was taking care of him, so
He
it's
was. He was.
I mean,
Yeah.
he shouldn't
No,
feel any responsibility for that, but I can see why he would.
yeah. You were
Just
hosting
because
the
he
party. I mean, just
right.
all of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I like that. That's sudsy. I like it a lot.
We're on fire today, Terry.
And then
All
we're
right.
going to probably be on hiatus for a
I
bit.
know. So
Right.
yeah, we're gonna be on hiatus because I'm traveling and so is Terry for a while. So it'll
Yeah.
be
Yep.
it'll be interesting. We're gonna be
It'll
on
be fun.
hiatus,
Yes. Yes.
but we
It's
will
almost
keep.
like we're a soap opera.
We are kind of so. Yeah. All right, Terry. Any closing thoughts?
I think we've really ran through it, except for maybe the hope and because
Oh, true. Yeah.
Carter's got the ring back.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Thank you. That's a good. We should
and
talk.
I'm thinking that Daphne and Carter are gonna get together. And by the way,
I like those two.
I do too.
Here's
And
what I see, Terry. I see passion, like we used to see with Quinn and Carter.
yes, yes. And did you
Write
hear
that
her?
down somewhere.
I will. Did you hear her sing? Did you
No.
hear her sing?
Oh yes, I did.
Oh,
She's
wow.
good.
She was really good.
Yeah, she's
That
really
was that was beautiful. So, I like the match.
good. I do too. I think that's a good match.
I do too. Woohoo.
All right.
All right.
Well, hopefully things will not get too out of hand on our soap while we're viewing and on our
Yes.
short hiatus.
Yes.
All right, Terry.
Sure.
Until we dish again,
Oh, keep it sudsy.
and we're out.